So we have a broken Neff induction hob. This had a knife drop on it in the top corner, as you can see. This cracked the whole thing, rendering it unusable. The price for a replacement unit was around £1,200 sterling, obviously quite expensive. So what we do here is turn it off, check that it's off, because we don't want to be getting electrocuted, and then we can pop it out. This one's already been lifted a little bit, but we can lift this out by reaching underneath and pushing firmly upwards. Now, while I do this, the tools you're going to need are a Phillips head 2 screwdriver, size 2. It's quite important that you don't chew up the screws on this because they are quite soft, and if they strip, you're in trouble. So get a Phillips head, not a posi head, a Phillips head screwdriver for this. There are a number of screws around the outside of the frame. You can see the little black heads here, 12 of them in total, 2 of which are holding 2 steel L-shaped brackets in place on the front left and front right sides of the hob or cooker unit. Okay, now you just have to gently prise the frame and the glass off, making sure you don't cut yourself on any broken bits. It's not heavy, it's not held on pretty strongly or anything like that, so just prise it, it'll pop up. Now you need to replace or add some thermal grease, like normal computer thermal grease, to the 8 induction temperature sensors. These are here to measure the temperature in the pan. So if you don't replace this stuff, then it won't work very well. You'll get lots of errors coming up. And also remember not to touch this with bare hands. It's toxic and not good for you, and it's very sticky. Make sure all the inductors are aligned and level. This is just making sure they're clipped in as they were before, they haven't moved. And then place your new glass in. This one cost £176, so a lot better than the £1,200 for a new unit. It might also be worth mentioning that there are companies that will replace the glass for you if you don't want to do this. It's about £100 plus VAT on top of the price of the glass. Just running through a quick test. I've turned it on at the wall, testing all of the touch functions to make sure they're all functioning. So checking that the magnet wheel selects and changes the settings. We'll also test the timer to make sure that works. Then we place any induction ready pan on the burners and test it in the 4 locations to make sure that it's clicking in and off and heating the pan. It looks good to me.